Chat, let her touch your balls.
Damn, I'm old.
Vaughn! Thank you for 20 months. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Night. Hi, Vaughn. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Breezes. Hi, PNG. Hi. Hi, Al. Yeah, timer bot is active. It's just not counting down. Talking down. Hello. Baited her into talking early. Yeah.
Trey,
Vaughn!
she's gonna get your balls.
Vaughn.
Van of Dawn 77 gifted 20 subs to chat.
Vaughn, thank you for the 20. What the fuck? Stop. Vaughn.
Every time I come here, Brooke just tries to steal my balls.
Steal my balls. Thank you, Al. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Love you, Vaughn. Vaughn. Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Al the cutie patootie, yeah. Just move my mic over a little bit. Hello, hello. You didn't do anything? Yes, you did, Vaughn. You always do so much to help me. Thank you. Finger slip. Woo? Okay. Sorry. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Owl. Hi, Snorkel. Hi. 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 How's it going? How's it going? Hi. Hello. Got me to come off mute early. I really like the wow pink. I really like the wow pink. I'm just mesmerizing myself with the tail. Oh my god. Hi everyone. How's everyone going? Hello. Let me start the timer. How's everyone's day been? I hope you guys have had a good day. Had a good day.
Oh my gosh.
No! Snorkel.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh
No.
my.
No. Was that Snorkel? Ew. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Hi, Yoshiga. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Tail Scholar. Hi. Hello. Oh, yay, no more ads. Yippee. Thank you, Al. Thank you so much. Thank you. Timerbud must live. I don't know about that. Only if it's okay if Timerbud lives. It's okay if Timerbud goes to sleep for the rest of the year. It's okay. Today we're just gonna have a chill day though. We're gonna have some arting, and then mayhaps we could do some more Sensei I Like You So Much. No, sorry, we've been over this together forever. Together forever. But yeah, some chill arting, and then maybe some more Fujoshi stream, because that game was actually quite fun. It was very entertaining. Oh, okay. I got my peppers. I got my cherry peppers.
And no exclamation mark H tipped $55.
Well,
Thank you for the tip.
is my middle name.
Thank you for the tip.
That's a lie. Your middle name is
Thank you for the tip. Hi, you're cute. Thank you. Don't have to. Thank you. I never know how to react. Not done with Hyperbud yet. Is that right? Vaughn? Is that right? Hi, Berendi. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, we are 40 points away from Cat B model. Holy shit, Cat B. Cat model. She's panicking. She's on the ropes. Finish her. Finish her! How are you, Berendi? I hope you're having a nice day. Oh, Shiga, not the bean boozled. Kick her while she's down. No! No! Okay, you guys can gumba if it'll
She's
be...
gonna get your balls.
Vaughn!
Healthy Dawn 77 gifted 5 subs to chat.
Vaughn, you've already given me thank you for the 5. Thank you. What the fuck, man? Thank you, thank you, thank you! The fuck? Thank you. Thank you so much. Kick the small plant. No! You can gumba at the moment if you think it's going to be a good bean or a bad bean. And I'm not small, Vaughn, you're smaller than me. You can't be calling me small. You can't be calling me small. It's not how it works. Make sure you gumba. Make sure you gumba. There's only 10 points in the gumba. I just did. It's not true. It's not true. Not true. It's not true. Am I really going to be eating a bean for someone to win 10 points? If it's a bad bean, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Fuck. Okay.
She's gonna get your balls.
Jinx!
Jinx Amos gifted 5 subs to chat.
Jinx. Thank you. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't have to, you don't have to, you don't have to. Thank you. Oh, I don't know whether this one is gonna be if I have any more of this color. Is this one of them? I think it is. Why does this one have a hair on it? I think maybe it got dropped on the floor. I think maybe it got dropped on the floor. Oh no. Okay, hopefully it's good. It's annoying to do on mobile without paying. Yeah, Jinx, yeah, thank you. Hair flavor. Hi, Chaka, hi! Thank you, Jinx, I really appreciate it. Okay, someone's gonna win a whopping 10 channel points for this bean if they get it right. Hi, Beanstalks, hi! Mary Bean. Can't tell. Is it a good bean or a bad bean? It's a good bean. It's a good bean. But it had a hair on it. So does that make it a bad bean? It's a good bean. Panda Fighter! Welcome in! Self-care, I always self-care. It was peach one. Oshiga, well done, you got 10 points. Hi Cookie, hi! I'm doing pretty good, how are you? Hi! Hi! Well, thank you. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Hi everyone, welcome in. It's lovely to see you all. How's it going? How's it going? I hope we've had good days. Chaka!
She's gonna get your balls.
Chaka gifted 20 subs to chat.
Chaka, thank you for the 20 subs! The fuck? Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you! Hi Sage! Grievous, the one uncoolable. That's me. Hi Keenan, hi! How long are you planning to go today? How healthy does Time Bud need to... I don't know. I can't really predict it right now. I'm not sure. A good few hours, hopefully? Maybe like 3-ish, 4-ish hours? X6 Finger Eric, hi! Did I read the announcement wrong? I don't remember Bloodboard being there. So we were going to do karaoke today. We were going to do karaoke today, but I'm really not feeling it, mostly mentally. So we're going to do some art and then maybe Sensei I Like You So Much or Bloodborne, depends what we feel like. Thank you so much again, Chaka, for the subs. Thank you. 10 away from next goal. We're 10 points away from Catbee! From Catbee. Yeah, Vaughn. I know. Yeah, Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn. I know. Kitty cat soon. Hi, Richard Laura. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, Forgotten. Excuse me. You can't tell me to get fucked, Vaughn. You can't tell me to get fucked. This is my stream. Who do you think you are? What the fuck? Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, okay. I'm finished consuming the bean. Honestly, given how cat-like you are, it's shocking you haven't had a cat girl model before. I don't know, I guess it doesn't, I like the cow ears and horns and the dragony tail resonates more with me. 260 away from forklift certification. Ah! I'm the Vaughn of the Dawn, but you are. Yes, I know. Okay, I wasn't crazy. I did see your favorite game. What? The Sensei, I like you so much? I don't know if it's my favorite game. Finished consuming the fish? Huh? The fish? No other Vaughns of the Dawns. He's one and only. Very special. Sure. What do you mean, sure? What do you mean, sure? It was very entertaining. It was a very entertaining stream. Oh, it's Al! The flesh. No, beans aren't flesh. No. They may be part of me because I stick them up my butt, but they're not flesh. It is a joke, please. The beans up the butt is a joke. I don't actually stick beans up my butt. Please don't take it as a fact. Do not put it in the wiki. Hi, Zila. Never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. We'll have to wait and see. Sigh. Hi, Seth. Hi. Hi, Gorgle. Welcome in. Bobby once again stepping in. No, Zila. No. How's everyone going? Hi. I took a bit of a day yesterday to go and do some stuff. I wasn't online yesterday. I was going to my specialist appointment. I drove like 45 minutes to get there. It ended up being a waste of time. Oh, it was just like, yeah, I can't really do anything about it. You need to go to an extra specialist, and I'm like, okay. He's like, they'll contact you. I'm like, great. So like, I have no fucking idea when this appointment's gonna be. But then after that, I did some self-care. I got the rest of the dye out of my hair and I re-dyed it pink. Except some of the parts of the hair have not taken the pink. Like I didn't put enough pink on it, so it kind of looks a bit orangey. So I'm gonna re-dye pink in a couple of days and get it a bit more vibrant before I post a picture. Yeah. I don't like the stuffed beans on my butt. Take it as fact to know. Every single one of us was a bean in a past life. Yeah, I just like to keep you guys close, you know. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Don't write it down. I want to make the silly joke. But it just gets me in trouble. Okay, we're gonna do a wheel spin to change the subject. Bobby's extra special confirmed. You know it. My mum always said I am. Oops. What is it? 10 sit-ups! Ah! Okay, that's wild. Hydrate, bitch! Yeah, Vaughn, what's up? And you say I'm bad. Well, I feel like there's different variations. I do talk about beans up my butt a lot. Then just gonna put you on a 3-second delay on live TV and have a bean button! With some of our problems, honestly. Hi, Dinah. Hi. I just want to throw you. Woo. Do you mean like this? Where's the button? Do you mean like this? You mean like this? Yeet. Like that? Hi, what Patty? Hi. Is this like the last day or is this like the last day? Well, we have 3 hours on the timer, so I usually stream for more than 3 hours. So Pump the Grievous, no. Jesus, someone get me a frick. Ah! We didn't get enough. No, I did. I actually got 8 hours, which I didn't nap before stream and I'm still awake. So that's kind of crazy. Hi. One Patty. Okay, I'm gonna do the 10 sit-ups. I'll be right back. Don't do anything silly. I don't want to come back to any shenanigans. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, nothing to see here. Oh my god. Let me put my ice pack back on. Just tie my fringe back and then I can put my ice pack back on. Give me one sec, guys. Oh no, it's loose now. Oh no. Alright guys, I just gotta untie this ice pack and then retie it. It's going down for fucking sit-ups made it loose. Okie dokie. Now I can settle back in. Okay. Hi, Casti. Welcome in. What do you think of my new chat color? I like it. I like it. Okay. Let me check what happened while I wasn't looking. Doesn't look like anything happened. I quick let's do shenanigans and it's just walls of text. Hi. Hi, Zubrad. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. So what, can I not speak in Windings? Well, I'm not gonna understand you. I'm not gonna understand you if you speak in Windings. Sit-ups are done. Hi, Zubrad, hi. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. I didn't manage to get to gym till last night because I was feeling very tired, so I listened to my body and I took a rest and I sat on the couch and I drew on the couch and I didn't do work last night. Well, I was doing custom butts, but aside from that, I wasn't doing work. And I chilled out. So yeah, I'm trying to take care of myself. Understanding really that important when I'm trying to read a chat message. Yeah, yeah, it sure is. But yeah, we're going to be working on some more custom butts today. I've done a bunch of lines for the ones that I haven't finished, so we're going to be doing colouring today. We'll finish colouring licks and then we'll move on to the next one, yeah. Device Tears of the Redacted. Tears of the Redacted. God damn it, cheeks. No, not last night. Not last night. No, no, no. I was watching a bunch of, excuse me, YouTube essays and things like that. I've gotten back into watching Wendigoon. If any of you have seen Wendigoon, they do a lot of stuff, a lot of videos on like analog horror and like creepypasta type stuff and things like that. And I was watching a video on the truth behind the Conjuring series and what actually happened with the Warrens. And then I watched one on the Backrooms because the Backrooms movie is coming out this year and I saw the trailer for it and I was like, and so I watched that video. Hi Chris! I know, not convinced. I love Wendigoon is great. Bruh, what do you mean bruh? I think Von's saying bruh because when I watched the trailer for the Backrooms, I was on call with Von and I was just like, oh, I feel like I feel so uneasy now I've watched that. Like, it's just a trailer and it didn't really show much, but I'm just like uneasy and scared. And then I went and watched a video essay about it. I did have nightmares last night. Time of Light has been fair, yeah. Yeah, Wendigoon's good, yeah. It's podcast with me. Okay, I haven't seen that one. I should watch it. Playing this game for weeks and I won my first war because all my enemies died to wildlife. What? You didn't even kill them? Hi, Cookie! Welcome in, Cookie! Hi. That too, yeah. It's so annoying that I love horror and I love sci-fi and sci-fi horror. and I get nightmares very easily. So I get spooked really easily. Pokey! Hi, Pokey! Hi! Hope this isn't the last day, but if it is, Sub-BALLS-thon 2 has been amazing and absolutely great time, and I'm on my phone, which is muted, so I won't hear your reply. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pokey. Oh. It has been a good time. We've done a lot of fun streams, and we have still a lot more to come, because once I have a laptop, we can do the cooking stream, and we can do, I think there was a couple of streams that we still need to do, yeah. Peer reply, I can call you cute. Wow! What the fuck? What the fuck? God fucking damn it, Pokey! He's such a little shit. Lol, 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 lol. He's such a little shit. Such a little shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I relaxed last night. I didn't gym, so tonight I am gonna gym, and I'm trying to take steps to be more relaxed. So I'm going to go do a yoga class, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do a Pilates class in the morning, and not do any high intensity cardio for the rest of the week. Seeing replies in chat about 2 seconds before hearing the anger is pretty funny. You're just like, I'm like furiously typing, and then you get to see my actual reaction to me furiously typing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, as Trash would say. Alright. Yes, Juan, what's up? I'm just getting set up for my drawing. Getting set up with my iPad, and I need to connect it with one of my cables. Sleep time. Good night, Vaughn. I love you, Vaughn. Good night, good night, good night. I hope you have sweet dreams. It was nice to see you. Good night. Everyone tuck Vaughn in. Vaughn needs good sleep. Needs good sleep. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tuck them on, yeah. So the timer today might not be the last day after all. Oh, in all caps. We'll have to see. Good night, Vaughn. We love you. We love you. Okay, let me get my iPad up and running, and we can continue doing our drawings. Where is? This one? Let me just switch scenes to get it working. I'll be right back.
You can't prove
There
a
we
tip
go.
$95. It wasn't me.
That's a lie. Your middle name is Cutie Pie.
Who did that? Who the fuck did that? Thank you for the tip. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you so much. What? Thank you for the $95. I never know how to react. Thank you. It wasn't. Are you sure it wasn't you, Eric? You sound really guilty. You sound really guilty. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you so much. That means we've passed Cat B. You guys get Cat B. We get Cat B. Wait, that means I have to start making Cat B. Oh no. Oh no, workload increase. You said that? Oh, yes, we can have another scheduled power hour for the next stream now that we've hit 2750. Yes, for the next stream. Yeah. Hi, Remy. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, PNG, for setting the game. Thank you, thank you. Timer Bud lives, Timer Bud lives. Cat B. Feed Timer Bud, feed Bobby. This is true. This is true. This is true. I get my noms. I get my noms. Hi, Alan. Hi. I think we will get to the next stream at this rate. I'm not pushing myself with stream length at the moment because we know how that works out for me. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, Alan. Thank you so much, whoever that was, who I think I know who it was, who tipped. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. She gets her norms. Oh no, she's eating one of the mods. No, I'm a vegetarian. Don't believe P&G. I'm vegetarian. I'm not gonna eat the mods. I promise. I promise, I promise. Are the mods a lettuce though? Are they? Everyone knows Groobs push themselves so hard on stream. Groob wants to... No, 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 no. I don't want to escape buds. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. No, 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 no. You? That kind of fucked up since you're a plant. You eat other plants. I eat like spinach and stuff, but my mods aren't plants. They're not plants. They're not plants. Sure they are. They let us do shenanigans. Oh my god, Jinx. Oh my god. Hi, Grantland. Welcome in. Hi. You mods are 100% FBI plants? Oh wait, I was like, what does that even mean? Oh wait, no, I get it. Cute booby, but no, no. Grebes eat plants, but they don't eat other grebes, so it's okay. This is true. This is true. I something psyops? What does that mean? Third place top gifter. Oh, Chaka! You got a gift from Chaka? Yeah. Tempted to use wordplay to achieve humorous effect, you see. Yes. And I understand. I had to take a migraine pill last night. Because my head was a little bit bad last night after coming back from my appointment. So there might be a little bit of brain fog, and I was like, I don't think I have any brain fog today. I think I'm gonna be okay. But now I've started streaming, I'm like, I think there maybe is a little bit of brain fog. Maybe just a little bit. Brain fog intercepted the drug. Yes! It took me a sec. But I did sleep well, which is good. So I'm hoping I can be mostly fine today and then not feel too exhausted afterwards. Yeah. Because we have VR tomorrow with Bobo. Use the wordplay, but my words don't play because they got depression. I need Doritos. Oh no. Cool. Shout out mental illness. Yeah. Hi, Ghost. Okay, I might do. I might leave the texture like that. I think that's fine. Let me find a brush that can do maybe like stars or something. Oh, this one's got flowers on it, maybe. Oh no, this one's okay. Don't miss anything important? Nope. We've been having a chill time. We're having a chill time. Oh, actually, aside from we did reach the Catbee goal. We reached 2750. So we now have Catbee as a thing that I can get started to work on. Yeah. And we're gonna do a power hour next stream, I think. Spiked Kirby, hi! It's nice to see you. Okay. Yeah. The power hour next stream. Oh, actually. I'm just thinking because I'm doing a collab. Are you gloomy, Brooke? I am very gloomy. I'm very gloomy today. Hi, Etek. I'm just realizing we are doing a collab tomorrow, but people are gonna wanna save Timer Bud with Power Hour. So I don't know if we.
Chat.
Not sure.
Let her touch
That's
your balls.
Bella! Ah! For 3 months in advance! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here for 10 months. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much. Ah. Nothing new. Do we just make it double time today? I know that's not much notice, but do we just make it double time today? Because I'm gonna be in VR tomorrow, or do we? I don't know. Up to you. I don't know, Anna. Because I don't know if will Tamabud make it to next week. Because if it can make it to next week, then we can do it on a scheduled stream day. She needs to make a decision. I don't know. This could end badly. Could never make that decision. I don't know what's best. How long do you realistically think you're gonna handle VR Phasmo today, and how are you doing with how you're doing? Maybe like 2 hours? $17 hours, Ryuji, no! Maybe like 2 hours? No, okay, alright, Eric. Eric loves taking the wrong answers only approach. Just gotta get another couple of hours in the time when they go basically strap, and then maybe we can do the power hour after the collab. Or if I'm feeling unwell, the next stream. Either way. Hi Yui, I love you, Yui. Hi. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Just doing some chill art today. And then if I feel like going a bit, I can't imagine I'm gonna want to stream for a super long time because it's been a bit of a rough week for me. My energy's a little low, but I'm doing okay for the moment. Just gotta survive a bit longer. Yeah. Strap in and strap How are you doing, Yui? I hope you're having a good day. No, cute Ellen, no. No. Just doing my arts. Is famous horse girl Yui? She's not a horse girl! No! Haunts. Okay, maybe she is a horse girl. It's been just a lot of stuff going on. I've got some cleaning done, but my mental's a bit. I'm glad your mental's doing a bit better. Yeah, I understand. I was struggling a bit yesterday after my appointment. So I was like, I just need to do some chores and chill out and like not be online much this evening. Just chill. I've been wanting to stream doing some art in the evenings, but I just haven't felt up to it lately, unfortunately. So I've been couch bee, sitting on the couch, having some couch time. love Zelda music so much. I really hope Symphony of the Goddesses comes back to Melbourne one day, because I would really love to go see that. It's so good. It's so good. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a live orchestra event of Zelda music. It's very nice. Very fancy. Ah! Why you throw balls at me? I love balls. I do love balls. Balls, 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 balls. Oh, I love this track. What's this one? This is Lake Hylia, yeah. It's so peaceful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right now I'm just coloring in I'm coloring in the keyboard, but I'm not gonna do too much detail on it because it's such a small part of the drawing, so I'm not gonna write all the keys on it. I'm just gonna give some highlights here and there. My laptop charger went from having one of the 3 wires inside being severed and only loosely held together to having 2 severed wires. Oh no! This feels like an escalation of problematicness. I think maybe you need a new charger. Maybe. I'm not a doctor, so I can't, you know, properly diagnose your computer's issues, but it sounds like that's maybe what it needs. Okay, can probably leave the keyboard as it is then. Maybe do a light see-through line over the top of it. You need electric tape. You need a new charger! And I can just do some shadows over here, like this. And then around the corner. Like that. And then maybe around the keyboard too. Like that, and then probably do some under the mouse too. Okay, I think that looks good. And then I can just quickly shade in the computer too. It's expensive, yeah. My second charger melted, oh my god. You don't feel like paying them another $20, yeah. But you need a charger. It's kind of a non-negotiable, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Forgotten. Yeah, a couple of students when I got home and then I passed out. I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I love Zelda music so much. I've been really enjoying listening to Tears of the Kingdom music, and the ambiance in that game is very nice as well, very relaxing. Hi Wild Bloop, hi, welcome in, hi. Pixie, hi. It's telling me that I can't substitute electrical tape for duct tape. That's because it's made of ducks, silly. You're not going to be able to stick anything together with ducks. I wish I had a duck. I wish I had a duck too. Every single time I go for a walk, I just look at the ducks and I have to fight the urge to not take one home with me. It's really hard. The spooky music. Spooky music. Hi, Lost Me. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Hope we're having a nice day. Hi. Hi. Nice to see you. I'm just coloring in these fans, making them look like they're at like a lower level than the top of the PC case. But like I mentioned, I'm not going to spend like too much time on the details with the smaller parts of the drawing. Otherwise I'll be here forever. Forever. Hi Dinkeldam, hi! I have some extended family of pet ducks, so I do occasionally get to see them, but their ducks are a little skittish around strangers. Aww, that's sad that they're skittish. They're so cute. Little babies. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of little babies, Elvira was going nuts last night. Again, she has like one night where she can be nice and calm and sit with me and we can have nice couch time. And then the next night she's all just running around attacking literally everything in sight. And she did that for a little while and then she decided that she was tired and she was going to have a sit on the couch. So I got half last night. There's a little gremlin. Okay, PC is nearly ready, or nearly finished, what I should say. I've gotten to pet one of their ducks and that duck is gone. Aww, there's a short story written about him now and that's kind of, oh that's so nice, that's so nice, the little duckies. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah, spaghetti. I was learning some of these songs on the lyre the other day because I found a tutorial for some lyre songs and they had the Zelda ones. I was like, oh fuck yeah! So not this one specifically, the Epona's song that's in this. That part. It's very fun to play. I really hope I can be good enough one day to actually play it on stream, because I'm still very much in the practice stage of things. If you look at a bird long enough, you eventually realize they all look silly because they've got no arms, especially parrots. Yeah, they're all little babies. Okay, next thing to do are Lick's glasses. Oh, nice, Forgotten. More faster data transfer rate? Yeah. Yeah. And everything loads faster. That's good. That's good to hear. Just putting a little bit of shadow on the glasses there. I'm doing the same with this one, and then putting some shadow on the crack in the glasses too. Like that. And then also try and, I know these details you can't really see that well, but I know they're there. The little glass reflection. Okay, now we can colour in Lick. He wanted white spots, didn't he? That's why it was like the Lickitung colours. I'm gonna colour them all the same. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy with how it turned out. Nice. You know, there's places you can hug emus in Australia. Side note, I wouldn't hug an emu. They're terrifying. I've seen emus at petting zoos and stuff, but they definitely don't seem the type of animal that you can pet and cuddle. Quite vicious. Quite vicious. Might add a few more little fur patches on the ears. Make them look wow fluffy. Wow fluffy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. You wanna try emu meat? Really? You wanna try emu meat? Can't imagine it would taste that good. Although I've never had it. I've never had it. Whoop. Oh, I forgot to color in the glasses. Oopsie. Well, they're colored in. I just forgot to do the shadows. I find it very hard to draw buds with glasses. Hello. Hi, Shinsta. Hi, how you going? I've pet. Oh, you share of cows. Yeah, I've pet a lot of cows too. Yeah. It was when I lived at the zoo and she'd always walk up right to the fence for head pats. That's so cute. Oh my god. It would be tough and not great, but I think it'd be a decent experience. That's fair enough. Fiddle that was fair enough. Hi, Shinsta. 3 hours, 12 minutes. Perfect time. Hey, look at that. 3 hours, 12 minutes. Just like Shinsta. 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. Let's fucking go. So I fucked up the coloring on that. I'll probably do art for maybe an hour or so, and then I might do the Sensei I Like You So Much game, because I feel like if I do art, try and do art for like 3 hours or whatever, I'm already starting to yawn. It's not good. It's because art's very, very relaxing for me. You're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I need my 24-hour naps. Oh no. Eepy. Eepy Shinsta. 35 days of the best wife you ever. I love you, Yui. Yui, I love you. I love my Yui. Bo! Hi, Bo! Hi, how you going?
Your average bow just rated with 105
Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. Pig with cat cow. Hi. I hope you guys had a good time. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. My bow, she fell off. Did you fall off the cliff, Bo? Did you fall off the cliff? Hi. Hi, Bo. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. I hope you had a fun time playing Peak. I love Peak so much. I was playing heaps of Peak before they did the update for the what's the new area? I always forget because I played it once and I got poisoned from eating mushrooms and I got something else that happened to me and then I just gave up on that on the new. I fell off streaming wise. They said no. I was like, I had hope for the bozos. I was like, maybe they're just talking about in game and they're not being mean to Bo again. But no, they are being mean to. And I say that as if I don't sit there in chat. As if I don't sit there in Bo's chat just fucking being mean to him. Oh, the roots. Yes, the roots. They hate me. Bo keeps saying F you, Bo, F you. Do we need to get F you Bo in here? Do we need to get F you Bo in here? It's nice to see all you guys. If you don't know me, I'm Bobby Brooke. I'm a grass gremlin VTuber from Australia, and I do variety games and art. Today, I'm doing some custom buds for my subathon. I'm in subathon right now. You got timer bud down there. Got 3 hours left on the timer, and we're just chilling doing art, and then we're gonna maybe play Sensei I Like You So Much, which is it's a fan fiction creation game type thing. It's It's hard to explain. You like make your own ship and then you write fan fiction, like quote unquote, right? And then like you make your own merch and stuff. It's crazy. Oh, you saw Teal play that? Yeah, yeah. And the characters that I made in it were I made Bookie and myself, and so I'm just shipping Bookie and myself. We were very mean to him today, 150 subs. Oh, very mean. Oh, he's gonna cry himself to sleep tonight. I just know it. Brooke is playing very differently from Teal, am I? Hi, Complexity, hi. I hope you guys had a really good time. If you want to stick around, we'll do art for a bit longer, and then we'll move on to the game, I think, so I don't get sleepy. But thank you, Bo, for the raid. If you need to go rest and go take care of yourself, please do. Yeah. Bo right now. Literally crying. Teal isn't doing a self-insert fanfic? Who would do that? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know anyone unhinged enough to do something like that. Hi, Complexity, hi. Hope you bozos are doing well. Everyone's doing well. Don't you show me, IDM. Don't you show me. Ah, thank you for the follow, Simon. Thank you. If you guys didn't
Thank you for the follow, Simon Headless.
If you guys didn't know, Bo and I are doing a collab tomorrow. We're going to be playing VR Phasmo tomorrow. It's going to be super fun. I've played so much Phasmo. I feel like I'm not going to get scared, but then I feel like maybe I will get scared because it's in VR. Yeah, have a good eve. Have a good eve. Bo, saw your old account. Oh yeah, there was someone commented on the fanfiction I wrote in the game, and their name was your typical burnable or something. Their name was your typical burnable, and I'm like, is this Bo's alt? Like what? It was crazy. It was crazy. Hi, Lazaline. You TTS. I'm so sorry. Have you done your VR Phasmo though? I haven't done VR Phasmo. No, I've only done it on desktop. Don't out me. I'm sorry. Okay, everyone, just forget what I said. Just forget. Thanks for the follow, Fifino.
Thank you for the follow, Fifino01.
But it was crazy. I was like, what is this? Does it look at like my Steam friends list and like alter the names or something? Because there was another one that was very similar to someone else's name. Bo ships BB as well, I can see. Brooke and Bookie. I don't know about that. This bud that I'm drawing right now is Lick's bud, and he's throwing up the little onion in the air. I don't know if you guys have seen this little onion as an emote, but I have the plushie of it. It's so cute. He's a little onion guy. Given his OBS skills, he would leak it accidentally sooner or later. I mean, maybe. Thanks for hydrate. Thank you. Water! Oh, you want me to drink water? Oh, okay. I was drinking cherry Beppis. We just got cherry Pepsi, no sugar, in Australia. Because I've only had cherry Pepsi in Australia. Well, not even cherry Pepsi, I've never had that. I've had Dr. Pepper in Australia. And you have to get it from like the import store. And so I've never been able to like buy it for a reasonable price because it's always imported. And we finally got cherry Beppis with no sugar, so I can drink as much of it as I want. Have a good time, Bo. Yeah, I will. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the raid. Thoughts on Pilk? It's okay. The last time I had Pilk was actually strawberry Pilk. So it was like strawberry milk with Pepsi in it, and it was as a punishment for one of my streams, and it was the no swearing stream punishment. It was one of those. And that was awful. And so I don't have fond memories of Pilk right now, but it's very similar to a spider. I think they're called floats in America. We call them spiders in Australia. And I do like those, but it's much better with ice cream than milk. Dr. Pepper is not common. No, it has to be imported. We don't have a like supplier in Australia that makes it. So it's yeah, it's got the import cost on top of it, which is very annoying. That would make it, yeah, strawberry milk, yeah, it's not great as strawberry milk, it's not great. Pegnog slaps, I don't know what eggnog tastes like. I'm scared to try it because I feel like it's gonna not be great. It's better with ice cream, yeah. Pegnog is the goat. PNG loves Pegnog, holy shit. You can get Dr. Pepper at dodgy convenience stores that also sell illegal tobacco products. Yeah, that's where I ended up getting a bunch of my American snacks that I tried on stream one day, and also some of the soft drinks. I had to go into this store, and it was like called like USA Goods or something, and I was like, perfect. I'm gonna get so many snacks, and I'm gonna be able to try them on stream. And then when I walked in there, I just like looked around, and there were like bongs and stuff on the wall, and like, I don't have that kind of life experience, and you can tell by my body language and how I look that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What I'm doing. So I walked in there and immediately I was like, I don't belong here. Oh no. Oh no. And I bought my singular Twinkies because they didn't sell them in boxes. They were selling them individually, which is not legal. And I bought a few other things, and I'm just like, shouldn't be here. 2 liter of Dr. Pepper and a pack of Camels. I've never seen the big things of Dr. Pepper. It's always just cans. We have those kinds of convenience stores. Yeah. They're probably like, I can't believe someone is, yeah, right. I got the American snacks, and then I just put a bunch of them on the counter, and he just kind of looked at me like, okay, you don't want anything else? I'm like, no. I do not want the durag. No, thank you. They don't sell the product normally in your country. I doubt that they'd be concerned about. Oh, yeah, true. I don't know. Australia's got pretty strict food laws and resale laws. So if they were audited, I don't think they would pass. But yeah, the next time I want some stuff, I'm gonna go closer to the city and get some stuff, because there's an actual import store. I was really concerned I was drawing on the wrong layer for a second there. That should not be going over the top of that. It must be drawn underneath it. I was like, oh, have you been drawing on the wrong layer this whole time? No! Yeah, but look at the store you went to. True. There's also no legal standing to those not for— Really? I thought it was like a big deal. Because you see it on like everything that's packaged in like a big like family size pack of whatever, like not for resale all over it. So I would have thought that it's pretty strict. Speaking of drawing, Bo is going to do an IRL paint drying another one! You might need some guidance on how to paint though. Oh, wait, is he going to paint something and then watch it dry? Is that what's going to happen? Because he's done 2 of those streams now, right? You can get in trouble for not disclosing nutrition. Ah, I see. Yep. Oh my god. What, is he going to try and do like an actual painting, or is he going to paint something like a fence one color? And it also depends on what paints he uses, because when I did my painting stream for the Bob Ross sub-goal, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just use the paints that Bob Ross uses, and they're like oil paints. And then I looked up how long it takes to dry afterwards, and it's like, oh yeah, it takes like 2 months. I'm like, what? You try to actually paint something. Oh, really? Well, my Bob Ross painting stream was a success, and I have no painting experience, so I would recommend that. Doing something like that. Although it did take me 7 hours to paint it, so I don't know if you want to spend that long on it. They're 30-minute videos, but they take far longer than that if you're working really hard on it. Assume he'd use acrylics. Yeah, Normal paints that take a normal amount of time to dry. What track is this? This track always gets me. Oh, it's Ferora's... I never know how to say that. Ferora's Courage from Skyward Sword. When Link gets out his tiny little harp and he dances around. 2 months of paint drying, let's go! 2 months of non-stop Bo! You know what I'm excited about from Bo? I'm so excited for the eventual release of that video that he filmed where he went to, like, was it an abandoned building or an asylum or something like that? He showed a sneak peek of it on Twitter. And I don't know when it's estimated to come out, but I'm assuming it's in the editing process. A prison! Oh my god. I'm so excited for that video to come out. Holy shit. Ghost hunting. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because I love ghosts and like ghost hunting and stuff. I don't necessarily like believe in it because I haven't had any encounters like that. And when I was a kid, I had like night terrors and stuff. So those don't count. But ghosts, the idea of ghosts and the supernatural scares me and it's like very interesting to me. So I kind of want, like, if I had the opportunity to go ghost hunting, I think I would. But it's like really scary. Ghost hunting, yeah, should be really scary. Oh, let's go. Hi, Ash. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Ash had a 12-hour day. Oh no. I hope you're feeling okay, Ash. But yeah, I'm so excited for that video. Because I wonder if they actually, you know, had any kind of encounter or if it's just going to be a, we didn't see anything. Like it's all this suspense. It's like, oh yeah, we didn't see anything. Rip. Time to kick up the feet. Yeah. Yeah, Ash needs to rest. Big day. You're getting driven home. You know, for a while I have something to admit. Yeah, Jelly, yeah. I understand. I got a driver now. You know, Ash, when you were saying that the driver was calling you Mr. President and stuff, like I thought that was kind of like a joke because like you're in a higher up position right now, you know, and like you were like, oh yeah, he has to call me Mr. President now, and like you were joking. Until I realized the other day that your position literally is president of the thing, because I was thinking like the United States president. And I was like, ah, ha, ha, that's funny. And then the other day I realized, I'm like, wait. No. You are the president of the medical system there. So like, they're actually calling you Mr. President. I just kept thinking about the United States president, and obviously you are not that. And so I was getting confused. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a funny bit. But they're actually rocking up and like picking you up and saying Mr. President. It's crazy. Hi, Wanty. Welcome in. That's crazy. I've never seen Ash and a United States president in the same room. This is true. Big conspiracy. So I'm gonna go to gym tonight and like I said before, and do the yoga, but I'm concerned because I haven't done a yoga class in a while and I haven't really been doing my stretching very much. I've been exercising, but I haven't been doing my stretching very much. So I'm a little concerned I'm gonna get to the class and then they're gonna be like, all right, now it's time to do this position. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not too hard. And then I try it and then I fucking die. I'll just perish. I've never seen Ash and a ghost in the same room. He might be a ghost. I was in the same ballroom as Obama once. Does that count? I mean, it counts probably more than any of our combined experiences as Twitch chat. Good enough for me, yeah. And then yeah, I've got Pilates tomorrow, and I have not done Pilates for a very long time, so I'm also concerned about that one. But yeah, just gonna try and limit the cardio sessions I do so I don't get too worn out. So I can keep streaming. The US chose the term president for a head of executive office because it is a more humble term and more separate from the idea of kings. I've been in the same room as an Apollo astronaut, but not a president. God. I I don't think I can fully comprehend the knowledge and skills you need to become an astronaut. It's so much science and maths. I really like maths, but I didn't take science in school, so... Oh, I didn't take science in school. I did my mandatory science up till the last 2 years of schooling, and then I did... my final subjects were the 2 hardest maths, and Japanese, and music performance, and English. So I had this like really weird combination of subjects that no one else on the timetable had. Because everyone is like, oh, I like science, so I'm going to do a couple of science and maths and I'll do the mandatory English, you know? But I had this like weird combination of languages and music and maths. You also need to be in shape. That's true. That's true. I don't think I'm gonna, I'd be able to, like, even if I was able to get in shape fitness-wise, some days I have trouble with, you know, staying upright because because of migraine issues, so I'm just straight out of the running. I've been in the same room with someone who has been in the same room with prospective presidential candidates and a variety of billionaires. Is that right, Chris? They're in the same elevator, damn. The Apollo astronauts were mostly test pilot program grads. Really? Because I, like, whenever you watch... Okay, so my information is coming from movies, which is not a good start to begin with, but... whenever you see a movie of, like, with astronauts and they're flying into space and stuff like that, and obviously because it's a movie, shit goes wrong, and they have to do all these, like, you know, calculations and, or, you know, fix the trajectory of the plane and everything like that. Not the plane, the spaceship. All that stuff requires a really good understanding of, like, physics and space science and all that kind of shit. So I would have thought that the astronauts needed that kind of info and skill to be able to qualify, but I guess not. More memorization than anything else. Fair enough. Fair enough. To me, it seems, because it seems so, like, out of reach for me in terms of knowledge and skill, it kind of feels like, oh my god, wow, like, they know so much stuff. That's crazy. They're super smart. Pixie. We got to the moon with a computer that had less power than a Nintendo DS. That is still crazy to me. I don't completely understand it. Depends on the astronaut and their role. They had every possible circumstance mapped out in procedures and then drilled them to death. That makes a lot more sense, yeah. I guess whereas in the movies you see people have to sort of just deal with what happens when it happens. But for an actual real life mission it would be mapped out like that, yeah. I had an uncle and a cousin who worked for federal ministers and met a bunch of state ones, but none of the top guys. Yui, why do you want me to do a Bean Boozled? Ah! They did a lot of math by hand, but it's still funny. Yeah. Speaking of dealing with stuff when it happens, alright, it's Gamba time. You would like to win some channel points. Ah, thank you, PNG. I'm not sure if I've seen Apollo 13. I've seen a lot of space movies. I know it's like sci-fi, but a lot of the science seems to be accurate. Okay, you're gonna predict if it's a good bean or a bad bean, and I'm gonna pick one out. Oh god, this could be pomegranate or old bandage. I really hope it's pomegranate because I think I've had 1 pomegranate and 2 old bandages, maybe. This will be a good one. You think this is gonna be a good bean? You have faith it's a good bean? The original Apollo guidance computer contract for BID cited the amount of compute in volume, like meters cubed. They just had no real metrics for it at the time. Oh, really? Hi, X. Hi. I'm a good bean. Pick me. You're so cute, X. Oh my god, that came out really weird because I was burping at the same time as I said X, so that was like, ah! You're so cute, X. Yes, you are, Chris. Yes, you are. All right, we've gumbered. It's gonna be a bad bean, I just know it. I can't tell. Is it pomegranate? Nah. Nah. That tastes bad. I think it's a bad bean. It tricked me. It tricked me. The outside was sweet. Hi, Lick. No, that was a bad bean. That was a bad one. I'm sorry. You're okay, Yui. Okay, just gonna tighten my ice pack. I have to do it every so often because it starts melting and then it gets a bit looser. Okay, tighten it, and then I can tie it again. And then get back to the drawing. Hi, Lick. Hi. I'm doing your custom bud right now, Lick. I asked my driver to stop by McDonald's, and they said yes. Living the life. Are you in like a limo, Ash? Or is it just a regular sort of car? Yeah. I always think coloring is gonna not take me much time at all, and then I start doing it and I'm like, oh my god, an hour has already passed, what? And before we switch to Sensei, I Like You So Much, I will show you guys the other outlines that I've done for some of the other custom buds, because I got quite a few of them done. Are you giving X steppies, Pixie? You are welcome to Lincoln Navigator. I don't even know what... I don't think we have that brand here. I don't think we have that brand in Australia. Big. Fully tinted, you can't see inside. God damn. I'm so glad you don't have to drive in traffic anymore though, Ash. That was like a real stressor for you. And the amount of car accidents you've had in the last few years, oh my god. I'm very glad you don't have to do that anymore. The luxury Ford. Oh, I don't think they make them in Australia. I know Yui linked me one once that was... I'd never seen anything like it before. There's a brand that we don't really have here. Excuse me. Eric did the ball punisher. Did it not go? Let me refresh it and go again. Here's a luxury Land Rover. Oh, okay. I see. Mandatory get up and stretch. That goes for all of you too. Okay, big stretch. Big stretch. My back cracked. Oh, my shoulder cracked. I don't know if you heard that one. That one was a bit louder. I don't know if it came through. That was my shoulder. I don't know, Anna. Well, you have to. You're the one who did the ball punisher. You heard that? You heard the shoulder crack? I like pulled my arms behind my back to stretch them and it cracked. That was a good crack, yeah. You can live vicariously through my shoulder cracking. God, the Skyward Sword music is so beautiful. They have so many really cool tracks that are heavily related to lore. As much as I didn't have like a lot of fun with gameplay in Skyward Sword, and it was a bit frustrating at times, the lore in that one is very good. I've watched many a Zelda video on lore. I used to be so obsessed. I like ran out of lore videos on Zelda to watch. Because I just fucking watched so many of them. That was more so when Breath of the Wild was coming out, and then when Tears of the Kingdom was announced, and people were theorizing a bunch of stuff. Skyward Sword is probably your favorite Zelda game. Ooh. It's much better being able to play it nowadays on the Switch with the option to not use motion controls. Because I remember certain bosses being really frustrating with motion controls back in the day. But I did play it on the Wii when I was a teenager. I suffered through the I suffered through the original gameplay. But we gotta write more Zelda lore. We gotta quick make another Zelda game. She needs more Zelda lore. Quick. Yeah, I've thoroughly been enjoying video essays recently and like lore videos and things like that. It's been good. It's been good. It's nice to be able to throw up a video on my TV and like draw on the couch because I'm so much more comfortable than sitting at my desk. My chair's getting a bit old, so it's much more comfortable to sit on the couch. And I can just chill out. Have to write Zelda fanfiction. No! Pixie! I haven't read a fanfiction in a long time. For a couple of 2 years since I've read a fanfiction. If I start getting back into Attack on Titan fanfiction, you're gonna lose me for like a week. You realize that? You realize that? I'm gonna be sitting there reading PDFs on my iPad. It's like You'd use your subathon break for Attack on Titan fanfic. So Brooke, what did you do on your break? Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. It's actually not a bad idea, because I get very absorbed in those fanfictions and just read them so quickly. Breaks are for relaxing, yeah. The boss I had trouble with was Gyrim's final battle. I struggled with that one, and then there was a without giving spoilers, it was on the sand boat. That final boss was tough with motion controls. Doing a movement downward was made the game. I think it was a slash. Yeah. It wasn't really my control of it that made it all funky. It was how it was registering the movements of certain attacks, and then when you move those attacks up to speed like in a boss fight, it's tricky. Download as an EPUB format instead. Like, so I read it on my computer? Is that what you mean? You say you're going for a week-long workshop of BL. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get forklift certified, and then meanwhile I'm just reading BL the whole time. Okay, I'm coloring in the onion now. And then I'm gonna show you guys the other drawings that I've been preparing before we switch over to Sensei. I like you so much. Because yeah, unfortunately I have a feeling if we don't switch to a game, I'm gonna get really sleepy. Just read BL on the forklift? I don't think I can get away with that somehow. You draw a certificate. Checks out. My onion is so sad. This is its expression, isn't it? its normal expression. And then there's me as a fucking avocado. Okay, so the coloring is mostly done. Just got a couple of background elements to do and some lighting. But there's that one, and then this is Rage's one that I have sketched out. I'm gonna get EB sleepy and then pass away at the desk at stream, yeah. A3 lets you download things as EPUB and then you can read the fix in Apple Books or Google Play Books on your phone. Oh! Yeah, that's a good idea. It was difficult for me, IDM. I don't know, maybe my controller was just shit. Oh, it might have been a mini boss. It might have been a mini boss. I was like walking the plank. And it exists in a perpetual state of awe. Yeah. An avocado, thanks. Here's Ash's one. Ash wanted there's reading notes or doing notes at the desk. And it says number 1 Doki Doki Doctor on it. Because he is number 1 Doki Doki Doctor. I was trying to do this to shoot. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's actual twitching mode. Yeah. Yeah, it's the mini boss IDM. Yeah. I think of it as the actual boss because it was such a pain in the ass. Oh, not this one. Still need to send that to Atako. This one's Derpa's. Derpa just wanted them eating bread and raccoon colors, so I'm gonna color it with raccoon colors. The stab one. Yeah. There's Derpa's one eating some wow bread. Wow bread. And then this one is... Who asked for the Gears of War one? I feel like I should have this in my brain. Someone asked for a Gears of War one. Squash! It was Squash's one. That's okay, Chris. Okay, you don't have to decide right now. And then this one is Eric's, which I've put the black colors for. Eric wanted a Spamton one. Gears of War, my man. Yeah. This is the last one that I've done the lines for. Bam. Spamton the And I've given him a tail, and I haven't done the coloring. I've just done flat colors, but I've given him a tail that looks like this. And then yeah, the glasses and the smile. The smile looks so funny on the bud. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. And then we have 4 completely done, 1 nearly done, and then a few more. Finally, I'm a big shot. Let's go! It's time to be a bud shot. Gonna be fed up in 20 years when I finally figure out what I want for art. No, never. You're gonna be big bud, yeah. We are gonna leave the coloring for there for now, and we're gonna switch to gaming. Before I get to Eevee, Sleepy. I got my Kabidi with me watching you. He's perplexed. I'm not surprised. I would be too. Who the fuck is this bitch? Who the fuck is this? Hi, Naughty One. Welcome. We're so close to the forklift. We are 240 sub points away. Okay, game's just loading now. But yeah, not gonna push myself with too many hours today because I sleepy. Play this for a little while though. There we go. Make sure it's in the borders. I think that's okay. Yeah, it looks okay. Load game. Save 1, yeah. And let me change the category. Food Joshi time. And then I don't think it's saved. Sensei, I like you so much. There we go. And we're gonna confirm, we're gonna load. Fantasy game where you can make money as a writer. Yeah! This is the actual real fantasy. Commissions updated. You've got new commissions. Go take a look. The merch stuff one is so tempting. This one is a... What is this item? An advanced gift box. May contain any advanced tier item. Ooh. Okay, let's go to our job at the mall. We could do some brainstorming while we're there. Before I went to class, I fixed up the issues I had with the script, and there's one small issue with the UI updating where it seems the problem where certain function is only available to plugins and not Lua scripts. Ah, okay. But I have a solution. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited, Chris. I'm so excited for it. Okay, we can work to earn money, which will cost 2. We've already done some gacha before, so we'll maybe do the first 2. Saw an Itabag on the street, couldn't see the character clearly, so I instinctively followed. 3 blocks later, they thought I was a creep! What the fuck are you doing, Brooke? Oh my god. And then I'm gonna work. 3 pop-up stores opened in the same building. I had to navigate through 3 different fan crowds. Oh, so much hard work. So much hard work. But look how much money we have. It means we can buy more merch. Yippee! I was hoping that we could do some brainstorming here for some fan fiction, but alas. Alright, let's see. Which one is the jobs inbox? There we go. Public commissions. The school AU 24-hour event is about to start. The system is now open for entries. Okay. Oh, we have to go to the school for that? Can I just do these ones? I'm not sure about how I'm gonna do just more fan fiction writing. It's like it's not letting me accept the quests. Ooh, okay, so we can unlock some stuff. I don't know what these are. Oh, these are achievements. Okay. We got a few achievements so far. Oh my god, we reached 50 followers. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. We got 50 people following us for our fanfiction. The miracle of meeting you. The so-called miracle is an encounter with you. Is this just like a postcard? Oh, we've unlocked the merch for that. Right. So these are the different merch things that like themings that we can unlock. The werewolf and the vampire. Of course, Bookie gets chosen as the furry. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it's us as cats. What the fuck? And then the doctor one. Oh my god, this is crazy. Location Institute. That makes it sound like we're in like a mental health hospital or something like that. Okay, so we can unlock these by certain like locations, and then some things require we need to write 30 different fluff articles to unlock that one. You know, just the usual. Oh, okay, we've already done that one. And we've already done that one. So it's just letting us replay the conversations if we want to. I see. Okay, so that's what the and it shows us all the different terms. Amazing. If you ever forget what like an ita bag is or a call out post, you could fucking go double check it. All right. I haven't written anything today and I still have time, so I'm trying to figure out how to actually do that. They put you in a room or rubber room, yeah? Ah, good night, Ash lovers. I hope you have good couch win time. So for this one, write anything. But it's like not letting me select. Would you go and decompose the excess inspiration to gain inspiration points? Yes. So that's what the decompose means then, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how this fucking works. Decompose? Oh, I can decompose those things. And this is it's due in 7 days. Daily creativity plus 10, money plus 20. There are some parts of this that I don't quite understand how to use it. Because yeah, like right now it said that I can decompose some of my excess points that I have in, say, this one, the inspiration points. Do you want to go and decompose the excess inspiration to gain inspiration points? Yes, I do. But then it doesn't like have anything for me to do. Because I want to write a fan fiction. I want to write a fan fiction. I guess. Okay, going out at night will leave no time for creation. Okay, yes. I want to brainstorm. Yep. School. And we like travel to school at 6 p.m. at night just to do some brainstorming. So now we have a new prompt, I see. Okay, so I need to be able to go somewhere and get inspiration, and then I can compose when I have time to. Breaking news, Arctic Circle expansion causes extreme cold issues in many places. Draw a 4 stars gacha, okay. Got these gacha like goals that we can do. Ever since I became a fan of Fujoshi Chronicles, I've been collecting merch like crazy without even noticing. I used to be so good with money. My room's jam-packed. Ugh, where am I gonna put all this stuff? That's slightly relatable. Oh wait, actually. Brooke, you're all grown up now. I still owe you a proper coming-of-age gift. A gift? Oh, this is my grandma. I'm going to give you an ocean view property. I bought it 15 years ago. It's totally priceless now. Yeah, okay. That's convenient. Like, what, this is like set in Japan, it looks like, because it's inspired, or maybe another Asian country. It seems very Japanese to me, having been there. And my grandma's just like, yes, I'm going to give you this property that I bought 15 years ago. How convenient. And now you have endless amounts of storage for all your merch. So you can go ahead and store all your merch. It's Japan, yeah. Ah, hi George. Excellent writing, yeah. Ocean View, a legendary merch from 15 years. What do you mean? The house is not merch. ... Hi George. Room for all your trinkets. I hope you're well, George. Wait, property? You mean an actual house by the beach? Oh, you look disappointed, huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. It's just, this is way too much. I thought it'd be like merch or fanzines or something. A woman must have a room of her own, maybe even a few. But honestly, I think every woman needs a whole house of her own. Oh, that's so fucking true, Grandma. When I was your age, I was stuck living with family. Back then, all I wanted was my own house, just so I could write fanfics in peace. This is my grandma! Just so I could write fanfics in peace, have friends over on the weekends, and maybe get a pet or two, and absolutely no randoms barging in. So I bought this place years later. It's way out in the middle of nowhere, totally empty inside, basically just storage for my collection, but it means everything to me. What she and the grandma knows, yeah! Brooke, since I'm moving into the Institute soon, the Institute soon, I can't stand the thought of renting it out to strangers, so it's yours now. Take care of it for me, please. It's in your blood, it's family legacy, it's crazy. Oh, Granny. Murmuring. Oh, I got carried away and fell for that realtor smooth talk. Now the house is practically worth it. It's too cheap to sell, too far out to rent. Granny, I can hear you. You were born to ship. Ahem. Anyway, it's time for you to handle the house now. And with these doohickeys called Magic Bolt, what? You can even add new rooms and make it your atelier. Atelier? What is this word? I've never heard of this word before. It's a French term for workshop or studio. Okay. Okay. So it's a French word. That's why I didn't know it. Spoiler, it turns out this takes place in the future of Brooke as the granny. Granny. Please tell me I'm not going to have to play puzzles or something. What are you even talking about, my dear? Honestly, I barely went there after that because I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, I'll go check it out now. Seaside Atelier. What's the time now? It's 9. So we can... Oh, from any angle, it's just a plain beach shack. Be fucking grateful you have a property to your name. Jesus. Sounds like a magic word to activate the bolts. Yeah. No wonder Grandma couldn't get anyone to rent it out. She had no sense for investments. I guess I'll start by moving all my merch in. Oh, I suppose so. We have a whole Ita room. Phew, moving things over really wore me out, but is it really worth using just for storage? It is convenient though, super close to school. So it is a good thing. Oh my god. Atelier. Atelier? 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 I'd kill for how, right? I wish I had property, yeah. It's just a room. Oh yeah, Grandma said she hid some fun stuff here. What does she mean by fun stuff? Maybe under the floorboards or behind the walls. Please don't let it be something creepy like a skeleton. Oh, and these magic bolts she gave me. What am I supposed to do with these? We got one magic bolt. Okay, so we have to travel to this house now that we're going to decorate with all our merch. Like, we don't have any other use for this house except for to put our merch in it. It's crazy. Bam, ba-dam, bam. Bam, 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 ba-dam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Maxed out? Do we not have enough? Oh, we're at 60 out of 60 items to the room. Right. We've got a mission. Collect all. Ah, okay, so we've got more magic bolts because we do these like quests. And then we can level it up too. Grandma Brooke probably did, and there's a fun skeleton hidden somewhere. No! Okay, I hammered that magic bolt into the wall and a new space just popped into existence. That's crazy. This has got to be some kind of spatial magic item, but how does it even work? Brooke, it is your responsibility as a homeowner to put a realistic plastic skeleton into a wall or buried somewhere under the property for whichever future owners inherit the house after you no longer live there. That's crazy. Ugh, that's fucking crazy. Oh, what's the goddess again? That touches on the true nature of something that's being covered by your hand right now. If you could fucking move your hand, I might be able to see the dialogue. And what it says. Well, you hammered a bolt in. Yep, I sure did. I know that doesn't make any sense, but make sure you use a magic bolt to make your forklift garage, not the forklift garage. We have to get to 3,000 points for me to get my certification. We're not gonna get the certification otherwise. I love those pics of the couple who just have a realistic looking skeleton they post around the house. Yeah! Oh, the true nature of ocean view things. Ah, when did you get here? Ocean view things. I just know ocean view merch means stuff as pricey as ocean view property. Stop saying, why are we saying this phrase over and over again? You mean this super cheap suburban wasteland no one ever wants? Hey, I'm feeling called out right now. Please, Fujoshi Chronicles is packed with merch pricier than that. Wow, for a goddess, you really know a lot about real estate. Hey, I was a mortal once, you know. People just happen to call me a goddess now. Back in my day, badges were just cheap metal trinkets you could get anywhere. At a tea party, someone drew her blorbo on one and suddenly it's worth a fortune. Homeowners, they're required to prank future homeowners? Oh my god. Next you're gonna crowbar the wiring to change your life? Oh no! The value was never in the materials, it's about the love fans poured into it, their emotions, their passions. Like the ocean's just water, right? But because it means summer vacations, beach trips, those carefree school days, everyone starts craving it. I totally get it. If it's a badge from some random fandom, no way I'd buy it, no matter how cool it looks. But a BB badge? No, I'm not the goddess cool. I'm on the left. That's how magic bolts work. They turn human emotions into something real. So if you want to expand your house and make it your atelier. God damn it, I'm struggling. Atelier pronunciation. I need to hear it.
Atelier.
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 Atelier. Atelier. Okay. But she said she was immortal and people started calling her a goddess. Well, that's true. How many groups does it take to change a light bulb? None, she's phosphorescent. You got it. Brooke is a goddess, her model on the... No, I am in the position of the goddess. Oh no. Atelier. That's how magic bolt work. They turn human emotions into something real. So if you want to expand your house and make it your atelier, you'll need to fuel it with more feelings. Okay, so we need to upgrade our house via feelings. I wish that's how it worked in the real world. I kind of get it, but also not really. So real. Let me put it this way. Go collect more magic bolt and upgrade your rooms. Okay, yeah, that's way clearer, thanks. Groovy sunshine guys, no! Bam, bam. Oh look, there's our eater bag! My eater bag cabinet. I can't believe we're just... we just have this house just for our merch. Good night, Paula. Have a really good sleep. It's nice to see you. Hi, Chop Chop. Did we make new blowbirds? We're still on the Brook Bookie train. We are. Still BB. Because I have to get to another level before I can create more characters. So, it's 9 o'clock now. So I'm going to go out and get some more inspiration, I think. I'm going to brainstorm. Ooh. Enemies to lovers. Yes, enemies to lovers, 100%. Okay. We can go watch some movies. Crimes! Watched a story about someone repeatedly traveling back in time to save the world. Then we can leave and we can write. Because it's 6 PM now. Let's compose. So we can do, where's our tasks? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. The grievous sunshine cut us faster. No! Hashtag drama. Yeah, hashtag drama. Okay. So we're gonna do a short fan fiction. Bookie kicked open the door with agility, only to find a dimly lit room empty. Before she had a chance to process the oddity of the situation, she felt a cold barrel of a gun pressed against the back of her head. Oh no. Thank you, George. Let me stretch. Oh, stretch. Okay, time to write fan fiction. Bookie kicked open the door with agility, only to find the dimly lit room empty. Before she had the chance to process the oddity of the situation, she felt the cold barrel of a gun pressed against the back of her head. Hands up, turn around. The voice behind her was lowered deliberately. Oh, sorry. Hands up, turn around. Bookie found the voice oddly familiar. When she complied and turned around, both froze in place. Too many thighs, routine. Bookie? Bookie could hardly believe she was seeing Bobby here. Her former partner from the academy, her friend and rival. They had trained together, sparred together, ran laps on the training ground, and under the New Year stars, vowed to become the best police officers they could be. She starts stretching. But if she was shocked, Bubby was even more stunned. She and her team had been lying in wait for a full week, meticulously preparing for this day, covering every possible contingency to catch the elusive killer. Yet nothing could have prepared her for the fact that the murderer with countless lives on her hands, the one who'd caused all this trouble, was none other than Bookie, who had vanished without a trace after dropping out of the academy. Finally caught you. I never expected it to be you. Bubby's voice was filled with bitterness and hurt. Bookie remained silent, her mind racing to assess the situation. Bubby didn't know that Bookie was actually working undercover and on a highly classified mission. If she took her back to the station, her years of work would be ruined. Bookie decided to resist or give in. To resist, I think. Critical hit! Bookie knew Bubby well. They had once sparred for an entire night in the ring. Yeah? In the ring, sure. She knew her movements like the back of her own hand. The moment Bubby turned away, Bookie tensed, ready to strike. But she had overlooked one thing. Bubby knew her just as well. I knew you'd try that, Bubby said, grabbing her wrist tightly, squeezing until she winced. What is this? What is with me acting like a top here? I feel like this would just not happen. Bookie gritted her teeth, saying it's not over yet. The ring. With that, she retaliated, and the two began trading blows. Despite the years that had passed, their moves remained seamless, every motion fluid and sharp. Hi, Deborah. The air in the room felt almost frozen and broken only by the sound of their laboured breaths and the rapid exchange of attacks. Bookie didn't want to harm Bubby, but she also couldn't risk blowing her cover. Her hesitation only fueled Bubby's anger. Anger? Another emotion I don't feel like I'm quite capable of. Okay, no, go on. It's Greek power fantasy. In a fight between experts, a single moment's hesitation is fatal. Bookie couldn't dodge Bubby's full force kick and was flung several meters, collapsing on the floor, coughing as she struggled to breathe. She lay there, clearly defeated, incapable of resisting any further. Why? Tell me, Bookie. Why did you? Bubby crouched down, grabbing her hair and forcing her to look up. I would never do this. There was no satisfaction in her eyes as she looked at her pain-filled face, and then though she didn't realize that her own expression was just as pained. Greaves first switch! Oh no, Deppa, not the wheel! Greaves first switch is crazy. Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's just do the punishment real quick. Not the teaspoon of hot sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna take this teaspoon of hot sauce and then I'm gonna try to read the rest of the fan fiction. This is gonna be interesting. I'll be back. Okay, I grabbed the hot sauce. Now, if you don't know, I cannot handle hot sauce or hot things in general, so it's not gonna be fun. Oh no, Groob gonna die. Yep. Wait, didn't we just do spin the wheel? Fuck. You heard what Bobby did in the fanfic? She can handle it? No. And then 10 squats. Okay. So I've got to put the hot sauce in my mouth, keep reading, and do 10 squats at the same time. Okay. It's gonna be coordination that I don't have. Okay. Looking is panting, trying to force a big smile. I'm doing the squats. Looking as if she'd given up. Oh shit. If you want to kill me, then do it. You. Oh, for a moment, Bobby hesitated. Did she really kill her? The answer was probably always no, even though Bookie had betrayed her. Even though she had left her behind. Even though she'd spent countless nights bitterly asking why she abandoned. Okay, I've done my squats. Oh my god, it hurts! Fuck. It's sriracha. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's like coated all the back of my throat. Fuck. I'm hydrating, I'm hydrating. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yes, P&G, it's hot! It's probably the hottest thing I have in the house. Oh, I'm gonna be feeling this for the rest of the day. Jesus. You are gonna get your ass beat at PAX. It's sad. It's just how it is. It's really made Bobby's mouth dry. Oh no. Hopefully I don't have to go get milk. Yabba dabba. That's no good. That's so bad. I could not do the hot ones, PNG. I just simply couldn't. Even though she'd spent countless sleepless nights bitterly asking why she had abandoned her. Even though she had training day and night over the years, becoming the top detective with the sole aim of seeking revenge on her. Oh, it's still so hot. Yeah, please no hot sauce or hot things in my food. Oh my god. My mouth is on fire. I'm just like holding it open. No, PNG, no. That's so bad. She had never once truly thought about killing her. Could she kill her? The answer was undeniable. They're coming, Detective Bubby. Detective Bubby! We need to get out of here. A crackling voice came from the radio. Bubby cast one last reluctant look at Bookie lying on the ground and in the end did nothing. She turned and ran. Completed. Ooh, such drama. You mean capsicum? No, capsicum's fine. XOXO Bubby, drama please, I love it. And then My Ship Forever commented, what a satisfying turn of events, yippee. I was gonna jokingly recommend a hot sauce for you, no. Just simply no, I can't do it. I can only handle like the really fake American mustard. I can't even handle hot English mustard, let alone like hot sauce. Brooke would just stop eating. Oh yeah, I just couldn't. 3 constipation comments. What? Ooh, it's a battle royale. Staying up late will. Oh wait. Oh, it's bedtime. Okay, we'll write it tomorrow. We'll write it tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out these just trying to figure out these like missions. Okay. Let us have some sleep. No killing the baby, no. Cracked black pepper. Okay, I can only have a small amount of black pepper. Not too much. Not too much. Fujoshi Chronicles official account liked BB fan art but quickly removed like at lightning speed. Oh, I'm gonna burp. Ugh, that was spicy. Why is it spicy? Ugh. Hi, Sleepy Will. There's a BB fan con tomorrow. You down? ... What's with that reaction? A BB fan con? I never knew that was happening. Spicy burp, yeah. Hi, Wacky. Hi. An employee probably thought they were on their personal account. Yeah. Ooh, only event. Comic conventions generally refer to activities for exchanging merch and fanfics. Unlike large-scale Comic-Con events, fan cons are smaller scale conventions that bring together fans who are passionate about specific works and characters. Fan convention usually has its limits in the contents. If it is a BB fan con, there will only be BB related fanzines and fan merch. Just finished swallowing sriracha. Why is my belly spicy? Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be. It's actually my like chest is like not feeling too good, like heartburn. Hi, Wacky. How did you never know? I thought you were too much of an introvert to go out and thus never mention that part. Did you not follow Velvet Yummy on Twitter? TwitXR. Velvet Yummy? I've heard of this name. A famous organizer? She's on to BB now and she's hosting the event tomorrow. She got to set this up in no time. It's nice being a rich star. Don't you like her? No. It's BB fandom's honor to have someone like her. While CT30 isn't here quite yet, the fangirls need some get-together. Too small of a circle most usually means no fan cons, and that's when a club president comes into play. Calling any other club president a star might be overkill, but Velvy has 100k followers. She's pretty wake. Is that meant to say woke? I don't know. An overall trustworthy person? She's not someone to destroy the BB fandom. Instead, she spends thrift on commissions? This translation is just doing so well. Brooke has 1 drop of hot sauce and it was a whole teaspoon. It was a whole teaspoon, okay? Bubby is hurt by a bird. She takes 1/16 of a HP. Yeah, it's giving me heartburn. It's not feeling good. My mouth is still on fire. Okay, I'll follow her right now. As for the convention tomorrow, do you know when the printing service opens tomorrow morning, Cora? Are you seriously rushing an entire doujinshi tonight? Generally, creating fanzine or doujinshi takes several weeks. The act of being forced to complete a fanzine in a short time due to an approaching convention is called deadline rush. I knew you'd get me. It's my first time to a BB fan con. I'd like to leave behind something. Selling or not doesn't even matter that much. We're gonna write up our cringe fanfic and then get it printed and then bring it to the convention. That's crazy. Fire attacks are super effective. Yes! It would be quite a tasteless fan con if your work can't even sell. Blast away. Blow! She said it. It's time to blast. I'll handle the typesetting. We'll print out like 100 copies and trolley them to the scene. That's a bit too much. Fanzine. Collect enough stories to print fanzines. Oh, it's just a collection of our like shitty fan fiction. Is crazy. Okay, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. got more magic bolts. We can upgrade our rooms. And then we'll leave it at that for now. And then we can go... the cinema. We can brainstorm. We can also brainstorm at school. I think we might do that. Okay, set out. Gravel cell measures the concentration of capsicane. Sriracha is about 2200 Scovilles. Black pepper has a different active ingredient, but apparently is equivalent to 100 to 500. Okay. Hot sauce, called the sauce, 7.1 million Scovilles. You can't go much above that because capsicum no longer dissolves in solution and stops tasting as spicy. If that was 2200 and it can go up to 7.1 million, that's crazy. I'm still recovering from it. It was like 5 minutes ago. Was it Pixie? The first successful fanzines was Kirk and Spock fanfic anthology. God damn. Alright, we need to brainstorm. Let's do drama. But can you handle hot Cheetos? No. I've never had hot Cheetos, but I've had something similar and no. Hey, where's Bubby? Why didn't she come today? Ooh, hashtag drama, hashtag school, hashtag angst. Hashtag drama. Okay, we gotta actually get ourselves educated. Got called on by the teacher and confidently blurted out the title I just peeked at. I eat a lot of stuff with ghost pepper, which is 850,000 Scovilles on the low end. What? Oh, really, Pixie? I didn't know that. No, Chris, I will not. I can't even handle sriracha. That was painful. My mouth still hurts. Ugh, I have heartburn now. It's not good. It doesn't feel good. Okay, we've used up all of our octopus energy things, but we can probably still... we can compose 2 things, I think. So let's have a look at our inbox. What's this one? Modern BBAU. Oh, we have to actually go out to get that one because we don't have it. Let's do this one. Oh wait, do we have to do one that has drama? Okay, let's write this one and do this. Okay. Ghost pepper chips. Oh my god, just sounds painful. It was in the late 70s. Ah, Mary Sue is also a reference to the Star Trek. Ah. Okie dokie, writing more fan fiction. This one's called Battle Royale. Even still, I would be surprised if my sister contributed. Yeah, Chuck. I got as much spice tolerance as a British person trying mouthwash for the first time. That's so me, George. Oh my god. When I get, there's this Indian dish that I really like that Ash suggested to me because Ash knows my intolerance for spice. Called Malai Kofta. It's very yummy. It's very tasty. And I got that from a restaurant near me. And it was delicious. But I did have to write on my order, please don't put any hint of spice in this. I am a white woman. And when I got it delivered to me, this was ages ago, this was months ago, I could eat it and it was fine, but I still needed to put yogurt on it. I still needed to put Greek yogurt on it. It was... I'm not good with it. I'm not good with spice. Okay. Hello, students. The number of survivors is now down to 2. The safe zone will shrink in 2 hours, so keep up the good work. A cheerful female voice played over the broadcast, jarringly out of place on this grim, death-filled island. What is this, the Hunger Games? 3 days have passed since that nightmare began. Thrown into a brutal survival game with their classmates, Bubby and Bookie made it through together. They killed everyone until only the 2 of them remained. They were the last 2 standing, but it came at a cost. Bubby's leg was injured, making her unable to move. Bookie had gone out alone to search for food. Bookie returned quickly, evidently with little to show for it. She pulled out 2 meager cans and said dryly, "No airdrops, no enemies either. Looks like it's just us left on this island now. They'll force us to fight each other to death then." Oh no. Nice, Pixie. What is this, Fortnite? Yeah, this is like Fortnite / The Hunger Games, but with Bookie and Brooke in it. Predates Hunger Games. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was referencing something. They'll force us to fight each other to the death then. So it seems, Bubby murmured. The next moment, Bookie suddenly drew a gun and aimed it at Bubby. Bubby, thank you for saving me yesterday, but I have to kill you if I want to leave this place. Bookie's eyes were resolute without a hint of humor. She had clearly been preparing to kill for some time. Bubby reached behind her, fingers brushing something cold and metallic. She gripped it tightly without a word. Are you going to break your promise, Bookie? She asked. Bookie said disdainfully, I only allied with you to survive, and now I don't need you anymore. Goodbye, Bubby. With that, she pulled the trigger. In that instant, Bubby made her decision. No! Oh, really, Chaka? I didn't know that. I'm not going to pull the trigger. I can't. Bubby didn't move, and neither did Bookie. The two of them stood there in a long standoff until Bubby finally let out a bitter laugh and put her hand to her forehead. So, you're a coward too. Hashtag drama. Why, she asked, her gaze fixed on her. Bubby found herself wanting to look away. To be with you. I never killed to survive. I did it to stay with you. Ooh, hashtag crushes. Even if it means death, we'll die together. That's our promise, Bookie. Bubby found herself remembering the scene they'd seen during a school New Year's party in their first year. Fireworks had lit up the night and Bookie had turned to her, her voice wistful and as she sighed, saying, I wish we could see fireworks like that again. Supporting each other, the two held hands and walked the forbidden zone. They both knew if they entered it, their collars would detonate immediately, a rule they'd learned on the first day on the island. The collars began to beep, but their expressions were serene. In that instant, the collars exploded. Oh my. Oh, what? What? In the instant the collars exploded, their blood and flesh burst like beautiful firework. Bubby only had time to mouth the words, fireworks, they're beautiful. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Hi, Zero. Is that a worse? Yeah, I don't know, Total Squad. This is crazy. Oh, constipation. Ah! Seems like a normal day night. I don't think so. Did some research, and apparently there are two scales referred to as the Scoville scale. One was testing a bunch of random people and subjective opinions on spiciness, whereas the modern scale uses liquid chromatherapy for analysis. Because yeah, having people just tell you how spicy it is, literally everyone's different. I could barely handle like too much black pepper. Gay group content, yeah, very high quality. I don't know about that. Didn't quite stick the landing with that one. No, I don't think so. 10 out of 10, no cinema. Okay, let's see what people think. Bubby's Bookie, don't do this to my poor little heart. Your typical birdable. Bo is back. Any bozos. Look, it's Bo. That hurts to read, but girl, does it feel good. He would so write something like that. He would so, your typical birdable. I told you, yes, Joe, yes. Why is it so me though? I struggle so much with being brooked up. I'd like to note it's written that Bookie pulled the trigger and then they suddenly didn't pull the trigger. Yeah, it wasn't like she pulled the trigger and there was no bullet in it. It was just she pulled the trigger and then I didn't pull the trigger and then neither of us pulled the trigger. The burnable account, no weighing. Commission complete. I can't believe someone's paying me for this. This is crazy. Hashtag cuffing? Excuse me? What is this? Wait, can't I write this? Can't I write this one? I really want to read a captivating story. What is this? Didn't. Wait, you can't see it. Didn't. I won't go Disney World. I won't go Disney World. I won't go Disney World. Why is it spelled like that? Bookie had the safety on. I'm a hunt for Dorito at Disney World. Disney World. Oh my gosh. Okay, where did I wanna go? I don't know which one is gonna give me. I'll go bookstore maybe. Okay, we can't go there just yet. Hashtag cuffing is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, it's 6 p.m. So what else can we do? I don't think we can write this. It's legally distinct, yeah? Alright, it's time to write another fan fiction. I wanna meet Goofy at Disney World. Okay, this one is called No Longer Important. Hey, where's Bubby? Why didn't she come today? The pub was lively with old classmates catching up when someone suddenly brought it up. It had been so long since she'd heard that name. Bookie froze momentarily, looking down to hide the storm in her eyes. It's 6:15, stop spying on me. I don't know. You don't know? But I remember you two used to be so close, the person pressed on. It's been a long time since we last talked. Ah, forget it, that's normal. It's been years since graduation. Someone attempted to smooth things over, and the conversation moved on, unspoken truths left unsaid. Yes, how had they ended up this way? Bookie couldn't even explain it. Classmates, desk partners, neighbours. Bubby had checked every box in her life. Looking back on their youth, it was filled with images of Bubby. The snacks slipped under the desk, notes asking, what should we have for lunch? Even shared punishments. Standing side by side in the hallway, heads pressed against the wall. They hadn't been on the same wavelength for a long time, yet whenever Bubby's hand reached under the desk, she'd grasp it until their palms were sweaty and their ears burned. When they turned 18, Bubby had taken her to a mountain shrine, urging her to make a wish. It wasn't a big shrine, but they said it was powerful. Bubby, may the gods grant that Bookie will say yes to being with me. And Bookie said, if you say it out loud, it won't come true. Bubby looked at her, asking, really? Bookie thought for a moment and replied that it was true. Wait, we said this out loud to Bookie? We're like standing with Bookie at this shrine and saying, may the gods grant that Bookie will say yes to being with me, like in front of her. Then she hugged her, and they kissed right there in front of the shrine. They kissed! That's so gay! On their way down, each held a charm from the shrine in one hand and the other's hand tightly in the other. Bookie thought, the shrine's power must be real. Later, they went to different universities. They saw each other less, silly fights increased, and they'd argued and even broken up. Oh my god, so many emotions at once. Oh, Chris, I really wish it would use quotation marks too. Still better than wait for me tomorrow, I'm going to confess to you. Yeah, we never got a conclusion to that, did we? It's like that premature confession in the other fic, yeah. I need to proofread what I write, I'm worse with the fanfic, yeah. Can't handle the drama. Okay, Bookie thought about it and then took a flight to Bubby City. In the dead of winter, she stood in front of her dorm, watching people come and go, a text still lighting her screen from when she just sent it. I'm here. She knew that Bubby would come. They held each other tight, the snow falling on their heads. Bookie said, we're not breaking up. Bubby, not breaking up. Hashtag drama. She thought they'd grow old together, facing no bigger challenge than that. Bubby's leaving was unexpected. Bubby had told her she wanted to go far. They lay there in bed, exhausted and covered in sweat. Wait, whoa, 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 it's kind of a bit steamy in here. She looked at her and said, all right. They stared at each other in the dark for a long, long time. Finally, Bubby turned out the light and said, wait. They stared at each other in the dark for a long, long time, and then I turned out the light and said, let's sleep, but we're in the dark. It's so warm outside. Oh yeah, it was totally not because we were fucking. From that night, Bookie started counting down the days left for them. One day, Bookie came home from work to find that Bubby had erased every trace of herself. She'd left nothing behind. I need a proofread again. Bookie's first reaction was a sign of relief, a reaction that surprised even herself. Thank goodness, this time it's truly over. She wouldn't need to count anymore. Afterward, she heard news about her from time to time, stories about her career, her ambition, her success. One New Year's Eve, she got a message at midnight from an unknown number. Happy New Year, how have you been? It didn't feel like a mass text. Bookie thought about it, then replied, Happy New Year. It felt like part of them was still stuck in that age. Was she nostalgic? Yes, she was. But she couldn't even remember why she'd gone with Bubby when she left. It didn't matter. It was no longer important. This is so confusing. I'm just like befuddling myself. One lemon line. Do you think a proofreader is something you unlock? I hope so. God, this hot sauce has really fucked me up. I'm getting all fucking congested. Jesus. When you go to write your Haunts fanfic, can I be your beta reader? Oh my god. It would literally kill me if I try and fucking write something like that. Okay, give me 1 sec to blow my nose. Oh my god, so congested. There's the constipation again. Yeah, well, it's a regular occurring problem, okay? I can't help it. Okay. I'm gonna post. Married for good, BB. Trashed his stuff. Bookie's Bubby. Look what I found first thing of the day. Yippee. This incoherent plot has a higher score than the last one. I know, right? Poor in-game Bubby needs to see a doctor. Okay, we've written so much fan fiction. We've written so much fan fiction today. Gonna expand these rooms and then collect all. And then we're going to look at this fanzine thing. Oh my god! Kitty Crisis! Okay, the one that I can do is this one. The unofficial fan book. You need enough stories to meet the requirement, and I also need $10 to print. That's such cheap printing, holy shit. Where do we get $10 from? Because we have money here, but apparently that doesn't count. $10. Maybe we have to have energy to purchase it? I don't know. Let's sleep though, because we... Don't forget to print some fanzines! But I don't have enough money. Bruh. I don't have enough money. I can't do it. There's constipation again, Bubby. Too real, yeah. Oh! Oh, I have to click on all these. Okay, confirm printing. Printing successful. Bulby times Bookie Sun. Click the blank space to what? To what? To what? Oh, you can't see it. Click the blank space to, and then it just cuts off. What do you want me to do? Where do you get $10 from? Me too real? Gotta print them for the holiday, yeah. Okay, My Ship Forever said, I hope this sells well. XOXO Bookie says, whoa, I want this. And XOXO Bubby says again, don't be too greedy. That's how much we printed, huh? Ah, sigh. If we can't sell these, we'll have to build a barn out of these and crash there. Quit worrying about yourself. Get some good rest. We've got a storm. We're We've got a storm to weather tomorrow. Selling all our fanzines. You gotta click it now. Alright, we've got to sleep. We've had a really tough day of making Fujoshi. Yuri fanfic. A girl was killed off by the author because of self-shipping heartbroken. Worked hard and finally got what? Got? Is this me? A girl was killed off by the author because of self-shipping heartbroken. Worked hard and finally got. Ah, I can't with the translation. Hi, Chris, with Doritos. Nice. The convention is today. Self-shipping. I rushed at Dojinshi just to start up a booth here. Little did I know. So many people. It's no ball game. Ball! But his jaw dropping already. I never knew that there were this many BB fans in this town before. Sounds like me, oh no. However, take a look at some exclusive BB fanzines by Kazi Pai Sensei. Please stop hollering at everyone passing by. I knew nobody wanted a doujinshi filled with text only. I'm new to the game as well. Just cut it. People might take me as a hentai. Oh no. Headlines make sure enough sense to get your attention, not enough to ball. Well now, we did print a dozen copies, but so far we haven't got through 10 sales yet. Oh, I must have done a terrible job. It's like a kid's homework. It's soiling the BB relationship. That's why no one wants it. Ha ha ha. Burn the account. Yeah, it's not too late to ditch my account yet. It's so laggy in here. I can't load it. What do you mean? This is real life. Come on. Get it together. I've totally not experienced similar things. What was it the other day? I experienced something the other day. It was like a normal interaction of something. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Like, it's cool that, you know, it's just like this, and insert like, you know, internet thing here. Oh, that's right, the hair physics. I was rewatching a video of me in real life because I took it to show off the merch, and I was like, wow, the hair physics are so good. And I'm like, no shit, Brooke, it's real life with real physics. You're not a live 2D model in real life. Of course the physics look good in real life, you dumb bitch. Real life hair has good hair physics. Yeah, they never sell that many copies. I can't load anything. Not even the home screen is there. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Yeah, the IRL hair physics is crazy. Please turn off your negative energy. How about this? We'll sit around for another 5 minutes. If nobody comes around and says hi, we'll go outside and get ourselves some food, okay? Hair physics RL patch, wow. I don't know, I'm still waiting for real life balance patch. Real life has kind of shit physics. You can't even double jump. I know, right? I look at myself in the mirror and think, wow, my hair physics suck. Look at that frizz. Ah! Gotta have the long hair. I should re-rig my IRL hair. Oh my god. Garlic toast! Oh my god. Sob I want a sandwich, sob I want garlic toast, or sob I want a hot wine. Only garlic toast is the correct answer here. Alright, we'll grab you what you want today. There's no need to be this beaten. It's not uncommon for a starter to sell only a handful of copies. Speaking of which, I am to blame as well. I didn't manage to tell you about the fan con in time, and you had to rush the whole thing without any prep time or hype. Nobody even knew Kazi Pai Sensei would be here herself for a book release, so... Greetings! Is this Kazi Pai's latest fanzine? Huh? Yeah. A copy, please. Oh, yeah. Here's a BB postcard I've been carrying. It's for you. I'm alive! Your BB looks so adorable! Ooh. I'm glad you like it. Can I please take an extra copy? I'm not reselling this for profit. I just meant for a friend. Friend spelled wrong. I'd be happy if my work is up for some reselling though. Hold up, I can't think like that. A copy for me as well, Kazi Pai Sensei. This is so cringe. Hot girl silhouette, yeah. Here's a bit of something. Please don't hate on it. Any more fanzines left? One for me, please. Except my baboa. I thought it said booba. It says baboa. Oh crap, I'm getting surrounded by a horde now. Look at them go. We're far from having enough copies. I told you to shoot for 100. I'll listen to you next time. Why though? It's as if everyone in the room knows about my work all of a sudden. Yeah, things smell off. Did you fart? Well, let's turn over our stock. I'll head out and see what's up. God damn. Triplets, yeah? Hot Girl Silhouette A, B, and C, yeah? Fujoshi Chronicles General FanCon 2 open today. All Fujoshi Chronicles related characters and ships are welcome. Time for some sales. Click and select the tray. According to the customer's order, click to deliver fanzines and the change. This is the required change, and here goes the change. Okay, so we've actually got to do some customer service here. Hot Girl Silhouette equals nervous farting. No! Have a good luck, George. Can I get 2 and then change 20? Okay, there we go. Okay, I see how it works. You want 2, and then you want 1, and your change is 40. Then you want 1, your change is 10. Oh, no, it's not. It's more than that. And we're sold out! Oh! We're sold out. Sales ended! We did it! Ah, thank you for the raid, squirrels. Hi! I hope you had a good time playing Marvel Rivals. Hi! Welcome in, welcome
Squirrel
in.
1978 underscore just rated with 4 viewers.
Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good time. Ah, thank you for subbing. Thank you so much, Squirrel. Thank you, thank you. 13 months! Holy shit, over a year. I didn't realize it's been over a year. Hi. I'm doing okay, thank you. Just a bit tired, but aside from that, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How are you? I hope you had a good stream. You're doing Marvel Rivals. I hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. If any of you don't know me, I'm Bulby Brooke. I'm a grass gremlin VTuber from Australia, and I do variety games and art. Today we are playing like a fanzine, fan fiction game where we make our own ship and and make merch and fan fiction and stuff. It's actually quite fun. It was awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for the raid. If you need to raid one, please feel free. If you want to stick around, we'll be going for just a bit longer because I can feel the eepiness creeping up on me, and that hot sauce has done a fucking number on me. We did it. That was tiring, but it sure was fulfilling. Kazi Pie Sensei, right? Oh my god, it's a cute girl. It's a cute redheaded girl. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Sorry, we're sold out. Don't worry though, I'll post my work in a week. Is that so? Spectacular. I'll share your work. She's very cute. You must have misunderstood me though. I'm not here to buy anything. I've gone through the whole doujinshi before you sold out. Huh? You sold like 5 copies at that time. Yeah, I thought why not, and I got one. I meant to stuff it in my bag and read it sometime later, but man, I was hooked. I'm an omnivore. Anything within BB fandom, I take it. What are you referring to here? Jesus. I'm an omnivore. Anything within the BB fandom, I take it. I've got taste as well, nonetheless, so when I spot something like your work, I was thrilled. What a shame other fandoms don't get to enjoy an author like you. Heck yeah! To think about my FanCon almost missed such a talent, that would be such a shame, and well, I'll stop here. Forgive me, haha, I got a bit excited. Yeah, clearly. I'm not someone who leaves paragraphs of detailed comments. I just wanted to let you know that I really enjoyed your story. Aw, that's so nice of you. Your passion says it all. Excuse me, let me reply to this real quick. And Cordelia's texting me. Nailed it. The stadium Wi-Fi finally decided to connect me and I got to check SNS. Velvy is here and seems to have bought a fanzine from you. She took the extra mile to make a post about you and have hauled a few hundred likes at this point. No wonder people sieged us. She sure is a star. Damn. It turns out it was all about Velvy's endorsement. I'd love to turn over my stock by myself, but more people did get to read my work because of Velvy. I've still got to appreciate that. Hold up. Did she just say my FanCon? Oh, this is Velvet Yummy! Oh, holy shit. I almost forgot to introduce myself. Well, nice to meet you. I'm the organizer of this fan con. I go by Velvet Yummy on all platforms. You can call me Velvy. I can't really draw or write, so please don't hate on me being 100% a BB digger. Hee hee. I've been looking up to creators like you. Text, pics, shorts, or merch. Any form of appreciation and expression is pretty much work of a miracle. I hate this translation so much. Pretty much work of miracle for those of us BB fans who can only clap and cheer. Please don't doubt yourself. Whenever I call you a goddess again, I mean it, or holy damn. In a world of fandom, mortals and gods stand shoulder to shoulder. It's like one side feeds on the other's support, while both sides share the exact same passion for their shipping. See it as shrine building. It's a process for the mortals to go through and spread God's words. See, I don't think me writing fan fiction about myself and Bookie-san is God's words. I feel like that might be a bit of a too high a pedestal to put the fan fiction up on. I guess, except I don't... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Guess I'll keep on being terrible at metaphors. I'll make it in short terms then. Kowsy Pai Sensei, we're 3 months from CT30. Would you like to join my BB alley? Saying BB all the time, it sounds like I'm about to say BBL or something. And I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? CT, short for Comic Time, is the largest comic convention. CT is held twice a year, once in summer and once in winter. The convention usually lasts for 2 days and fans from all over the country gather together. It is also the annual final exam for fans across the country. CT30 means it's the 30th convention, so it's a big fucking deal in other words. Just wait until they learn Brooke is Bubby. Excuse me. Oh, it's spicy. Blech. This game really treats fanfiction as an actual industry, right? To the point I'm starting to think that there's no right translation. Yeah, it is definitely not an industry here. But it's literally the Sunshine Goddess's words. No! Bobby Bookie love, yeah. Velvy reaches out her hand. It's quite a death match talking to extroverts like her. One thing I do know though, I'm in. Awesome! The BB fandom has Kowsy Pai Sensei with us. Stop calling me that. I hate it. All hail the goddess! I hate this. I hate this. Is it that she's infatuated with BB as much as I am? At this moment, I realize this is all I need to make sure. Okay, we've added Velvet Yummy to our contacts. Wasn't in-game Brooke a student? She just moved in from- Yeah, I know, right? Prage. This is crazy. Okay, it's 10 PM right now, so we need to sleep. How did the day go for you? I'm spent. It feels like I'm falling apart, but I'm really happy. I want to go again next time.
Once was a gremlin green.
Hey!
She had a great smile and also dadass. Whenever she brings her light upon us, we praise to thee, O sunshine goddess.
Not all hail the goddess Kowsy Pai Sensei. No. Excuse my yawning. I'm getting sleepy. We don't call you the goddess because of your self-shipping. We call you a goddess because you can explode buds with a look. Can I? I didn't know I had that power. Okay, next time you can prepare everything yourself. Just make sure it's not as rushed as it was this time. When will the next event be? I can't wait. The next one will be the Comic Gap General Comic Exhibition, and we can register as vendors. Sounds like a big event. What do I have to prepare? First, you need new publications to exhibit. The more new works you have, the more booth spaces you can apply for. We'll also need to set up the booth, but let's worry about that later. The priority right now is to get the publications ready, only then can we apply for a booth. And once we have a booth, we can also showcase your merch. I understand, I'll do my best to unlock more new fanzines. This is crazy.
Chad, she's gonna get your
Anonymous, thank you for the 20!
Anonymous user gifted 20 subs
Thank
to
you
chat.
so much for the 20! Thank you, I appreciate you! Oh, Palm got one. Who else got one? Palm got one. Any others I recognize? Oh yeah, Sensen. I know they're a bozo. Brums McDoodles. Oh, Jasper. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the Sub-BALLS-thon. We have one more stream this week. tomorrow. We're having a collab with Bobo, so hopefully we'll have enough time for that. I'm getting close to wrapping up because I'm feeling very tired today. Excuse me. But yeah, hopefully I have enough time for tomorrow. I did see her new model. I saw it briefly because I couldn't stick around too much yesterday because I was out and about going to my doctor's appointment, but I did. I did. Can we get a shout out for Jasper, please? Because you should go check out her new model. She's got her 1.0 out. Thank you for the head pads. Okay, we got a new feature unlocked. You can view the booth info. Oh, the exhibition. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I appreciate you. Yeah, go check out Jasper's new model. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm so eepy. Hi, Crabapple. Okay, new releases. For traditional fan conventions, Dorjin events, booths with new releases get priority approval. However, with the development of merchandise culture, there are increasingly more booths that only bring merchandise and goods to conventions. Is sleepy time in game and nearly sleepy. I might try and do one more day. For Joshi Chronicles, animation team secretly added BB couple scenes, causing diehard fans to break down. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dead. I feel like I got hit by a truck. Truck couldn't even. What a con. It feels more like a boot camp. Maybe I should just veg out today? Oh, what's this? Okay, this is Velvet Yummy. In this day and age, long stories have become less and less popular, but I personally really love reading long stories. Me too. Just like that 1,000-page Attack on Titan fic that I read in a few days. That was awesome. A bit surprising. What does that mean? I'm the type who really loves reading. Do I look like an idiot? Haha. Even with the same word count, writing a long story requires building a worldview and organizing the plot, taking several times longer than a short story, and readers feel pressured when they see such a long word count. Many people wait until it's finished before reading. You know, when I have read fanfics, I have actually looked for long fanfics to read because I'm like, I don't want this to be over in like an hour. I want to read this for like 3 days. The fact that you are called for Joshi Chronicles and your current ship is a Yuri. I know. We've got to get further in the game and get more characters. I was just so excited about doing a Bobby character creator. Therefore, compared to spending a lot of time writing a long story, it's of course easier to write short, quick stories and get immediate feedback. This is the dilemma writers face. It takes a long time? ... Ah, that's why Kazi Pie is a god! For me, writing is like searching for the possibilities of a word. BB exists in many worlds. Short stories are like slices of this world, while long stories gradually explore the traces of this world's changes. Long stories take a lot of time, but the moment I finally reach that ending, my sense of accomplishment is incomparable. The joy of creating a world is incomparable to anything. So, what should I write about today? I'm like trying so hard to be like, what's the word? Just like inspirational. And meanwhile, I'm not writing English properly. I'm missing so many words. It's crazy. Yuri's the best choice. They take a long time to write. For me, it feels like fill in the blank. Hi, Adam. What should I write today? Bookie assisted Bubby climbing step by step to the top of the mafia. Oh my god. Thanks for the care package. Oh, stretch. Big stretch. Or we could do when Bookie found Bubby, she was tiny, like a little dumpling. Oh my god. Or the new season is about to begin and you are preparing to challenge for this year's WCC with great ambition. Yeah, maybe one of the first two. The second one, a little dumpling, yeah. Okay. 9 tasks. Okay, let's have a look. Inbox. We need to... I want to write this thing about the cuffs. Required hashtag cuffing. I guess we can brainstorm over here. Secret love? Dumpling size just like real life? No! No. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, we got another PR manager simulator. I don't want to use my stamina.
Timer Bud Wellness Society tipped $100.
That's the line.
What the fuck? Thank you for the $100. What the fuck? Oh my god, thank you. What? Thank you, Anonymous. Timer Bud Wellness Society. What the fuck? Center bottom of the screen. This one? This one? Thank you so much. Holy shit. How many points are we at now? 2,801. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Thank you. Thank you. That's crazy. What? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're watching the cinema now. Watch the story about someone repeatedly traveling back in time to save the world. Isn't that the thing you wanted to turn in? No, I don't think so. I was looking for the hashtag cuffs, not crimes or fluff. I was hoping it would give me that in the brainstorming, but it didn't. Okay, can we do any of these? Crimes AU Commission, we can do. And then I'm gonna do this one for the drama one. Okay. Infernal Road. Timer Bud's well-being is very important to Buds. I'm gonna have to add more of the goals up on the screen because I've made it up to 3,000 because I didn't think we would get there. Infernal Road. In this sinful city, the mafia and families control every aspect of town. They gather in various restaurants, bars, and casinos, and even the police are very wary of them. The person who stands at the top of all the gangs is called the Godfather, and very few have seen the true face of the Godfather. I have no business writing anything like this. The Sub-BALLS-thon extra page. Yeah. Forklift content is already very important. This is true. If we do get to 3,000, sorry, I can book in for my forklift certification and go and get it. Bubby is an undercover cop sent into the mafia, while Bookie is a minor mafia leader. Bruh, I could never be a cop. I could never be a cop. I'm not serious enough. Hi, Trash Dad. No, you're okay. You're okay. Under police arrangements, Bubby saved Bookie, gaining Bookie's trust. During a gang clash, Bookie was in grave danger. Without hesitation, Bubby pushed Bookie aside, taking the bullet for her. Oh my god. When Bubby woke up, Bookie was sitting by the bedside with a complicated expression. Bookie said, "From today onwards, you belong to me." Okay. Okay, that's kind of hot. It's way perfect for undercover work. No one would believe it. Wow, Yuri. From then on, Bubby assisted Bookie, climbing step by step to the top of the mafia. When Bookie took over as the new boss, she called for Bubby, who had always followed her. Bookie would not let traitors go unpunished, nor would she treat loyal people unfairly. What to do today? Rest, work, or report to Bookie 100%. That escalated quickly, right? Report to Bookie, give gift, hang out, or do nothing, give gift. What should be given to Bookie? A little thing, things I made, or valuable things I made. Hashtag fluff! Bubby gave Bookie 100 paper cranes folded by her own hands. Bookie looked quite pleased, but it was unclear if she was pretending. What to do today? Report to Bookie, obviously. Reported to Bookie. We're gonna hang out. Bubby went for a drive along the coast with Bookie. What to do today? Patrol the territory, I think. A citizen was robbed by a neighborhood thug and sought Bubby's help. Ooh. Make more paper cranes! Make more paper cranes! I'm gonna help. Bubby stepped in and dealt with the thug. However, the thug turned out to be the son of a neighboring gang boss. Bubby's rash actions brought trouble, forcing her to pay compensation and apologize. What to do today? Rest. Bubby hid at home and took a nap, feeling refreshed. What is this story? This is not a cohesive story. Influence almost at 0, yeah. I'm not sure. That's a very serious question, Adam. I wouldn't know what to do with 100 paper cranes, but I probably would be smitten with someone who gave me that many paper cranes. Me too, me too. What to do today? Report to Bookie. And we're gonna give a gift. Okay. Report to Bookie and give a gift. What should we bring? Valuable. Bubby gave Bookie a watch. Bookie accepted it. Whoa, this fan fiction is just like, what did I do today? I did this. What did you do the next day? I did this. Like, what? Bubby patrolled her territory diligently. What to do today? Work. Bubby secretly started a small business. Receiving orders from Bookie, Bubby was sent to eliminate traitors. The traitor had sold organizational information, leading to the deaths of over 10 people. Bookie ordered Bubby to kill the traitor's entire family. I'm gonna doubt and question that. For some reason it feels like Game Bubby is getting worse at writing. I know! Bubby hesitated and asked, do I have to kill his family too? Bookie, his betrayal caused the death of over 10 comrades. This is what he deserves. We're gonna secretly let the family go. Bubby agreed on the surface, setting fire to the person's house, but secretly arranging for the wife and children to escape. What to do today? Okay, what are we gonna do today? What happens if she loses popularity? I don't know. Report to Bookie. We're gonna give a gift. We're gonna give a little thing. Bubby gave Bookie an earring. Just one earring. Not a pair, just one. She make more paper cranes. Bookie accepted it. Bubby received word from her subordinate that the police would launch a full-scale attack on them soon. Bubby felt a heavy weight in her chest. Why hadn't she heard this news from the police? She hurriedly tried to contact her superior, but the phone wouldn't connect. At night at the port, Bubby stood behind Bookie, the wind blowing in their faces. The sea remained calm, and the two of them stood there alone. Suddenly, Bookie asked, Bubby, how have I treated you? Without hesitation, Bubby replied, Boss, you've treated me well. Bookie suddenly became angry and said, then why did you leak my information to the other police? Bubby was stunned. What have I ever done to you, Bubby? Bookie's eyes were as sharp as blades. Bubby only had time to signal her retreat before Bookie said, the deal time changed today. I wondered if it might be you, and it turns out the traitor was you all along. It's blown! Bubby's instincts told her to raise a gun or don't raise a gun. Ooh. Don't raise a gun. Could you make some more paper cranes? Oh my god. Bubby couldn't raise her gun. She closed her eyes, awaiting the inevitable death. But then Bookie said, you didn't think I'd let a traitor go so easily, did you, Bubby? Death is too cheap for you. Take her away! Hashtag cuffing. How many days has it been? How long has it been? In this endless captivity without seeing the sun, time's lost its meaning. Bubby raised her haggard face and saw Bookie's face appear outside. Bookie looked down at her. Do you have anything to say? Bubby, kill me. Okay, this is just a little bit dramatic. You know, besides asking you to murder our whole family, but what I know. Bookie looked irritated. Is that all you can say? ... Bookie grabbed her collar. What else should you say to me? Bubby didn't know. In the seemingly endless captivity, her memory had become blurred. She stared blankly at Bookie, unable to decipher the meaning of her moving lips. Bookie threw her to the ground, the disappointment in her eyes undisguised. Forget it. Hashtag womp. After Bookie left, Bubby did not clean up the marks on her body but leaned against the wall in a daze, staring at the sky outside the window with lifeless eyes. Please, George, oh my god. Hashtag heart-wrenching. This was the freedom that she could never touch again. Ending. Bird in a cage. What? You can't just say ending bird in a cage and then it be finished. This one was all over the place. If this gets any good reviews, people are cooked. What do I do? Ah, you got this, girl. Constipation. Ah, I'll ditch this one. I mean it. This was shit. Fans up. We leveled up from that. Jesus Christ. Bird in a cage. Paper cranes. 10 out of 10 if there were more paper cranes. Oh my god. Yeah, that one did not do well on the whole scale, which is good. Velvet Yummy reposted. It's so good. I absolutely love it. Are you sure? Bubby's Bookie. What a satisfying turn of events. Are you sure about that? And that was with like max trust. What happens if the trust was low? I don't know. I don't know. I think Gamey was drunk, high, dying, and maybe all of the above. They were fucking eepy. Ugh. It's a create your own adventure minigame with multiple endings. We need the paper crane ending. And Bubby brought her more paper cranes, and more paper cranes, and more paper cranes. Okay. It's time for sleep, so we'll probably finish up this day and then wrap up because I'm not traveling too well today with eepiness. Okay, one night has passed. I'm thinking about all the fan fiction I can write. Ooh, we're gonna save. And we're gonna do this cutscene next time. Oops, not that one. Hello. Hello. Hey, let me check back on how Brooke's doing. Sorry, hashtag cuffing. Yeah, we were writing fanfic. We were writing some fanfic. And hashtag womp. And hashtag heart-wrenching. And hashtag drama were some of the other ones that we got to see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now, we need to make some decisions. I think what I might do is stream with Bobo tomorrow. Start the stream with Bobo in VR. So we'll start off strongly with VR. And then we can... do we have the power hour running the whole stream? I suppose we could have it running the whole stream, but I'll do something after the VR. Maybe we can do some custom bud drawing. Oh my god. But we like do we have enough time? We have enough time for the VR stream and then a little bit of time after that. I guess we could have the power hour running the whole stream and just double time for anything that comes through. But it's going to be a little bit tricky for me in VR to keep up with everything. So as long as people are understanding about that, I don't think it'll be a problem. But yeah, it might be just a little bit tricky. Yeah. Let's see. Who am I gonna raid? Ooh, Honey's on. Honey has raided me before. Semi-recently. Might be good to go say hello to Honey. Good message for it, but people are usually pretty reasonable. Yeah, people are very reasonable. Very understanding. Get some good even dream of paper cranes. I could try. Okay, we might go see Honey. We could do a raid message like Bubby so eepy. Timer-chan, oh, Timer Bud dying or something like that. Thanks, PNG. Or we could do, what did we do today? Arting and Fujoshi. Fujoshi stream. We could do something like that. No, not hashtag cuffing raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah. Sorry for a slightly short stream today. Like 3 hours. Yeah. I'm getting so eepy. It's just one of those eepy days. Yeah. Have a good sleep. What did I say about the raid message? I had something. Ah, there we go. Bubby so EP 100 paper cranes. Let's go. Let's go. That'll do. That'll do. Thank you, George. Oh my god. Thank you so much. And I'll see you back tomorrow for stream with Bobo. We're gonna do VR first, and then we'll do something else after. Maybe Bloodborne, maybe art. We'll see how I'm feeling. And double time whole stream. Yeah. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. See you over at Honey's. I'll post an announcement about the double time, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Love you guys. See you later. Thank you for all the support today. I hope you have a good night, and I love you guys. Thank you. Fucking love buds.